Hello, my beautiful friends. This is Donna, and I am your brilliant strategist, faith based advisor, and the founder of Vibrant Living International. And I am so happy that you are here. If you have been watching my Momentum series, this is video number 2. And last time we talked about why we're feeling so empty and depleted and how to shift that alignment so that we have that alignment with God, with peace. And today we're going to dive into joy. Joy isn't a feeling. What if it was fuel? How do we tap in to that joy so it fuels us every single moment of every single day? And we do happy dances all the time. It is so powerful. Without it, our spiritual engine stalls. And with it, you can climb any mountain that God calls you to. A few years back, I was leading a workshop for women who felt burnout in their calling. I have been there, man. And burnout is not fun. One of the women that I began to work with said, Donna, I feel like I'm doing everything right. I am praying. I am serving. I'm reading my Bible. I am doing all the things I know to do, but I just feel like the life is draining out of me. Man, I've been there. It is so hard when you're doing all you know to do. Maybe overdoing if it was for me. But as we prayed and we asked God to speak to her, it was evident she had lost her joy. She was serving God, but she had forgotten how to enjoy Him. Taste and see that the Lord is good. It isn't supposed to be hard. It isn't supposed to be grueling. You aren't supposed to give your really last energy. And if you've heard that, it's not true. And as I spoke with this woman, tears filled her eyes when I shared that with her. She realized she had turned her relationship with God into a duty instead of a delight. That day, she didn't just get a new focus, a new strategy. As we spent time together, she got her joy back, and everything began to shift. There was some other things she needed to do for alignment, but the revelation of God's joy and that infusing strength changes everything. Intimacy with God and how to do that is one of the things I love to guide people through, because the joy of the Lord is your strength. Joy isn't naive. It isn't pretending everything is fine. Joy is a spiritual force that releases supernatural strength, clarity, and momentum in your life. It fuels your purpose. It propels you forward, all without striving. That is what God has for you. He has created you to carry joy and hope and empowerment. You weren't there. You're not supposed to be carrying burdens. He never asked you to carry burdens. I have heard that said, I am so burdened with XYZ. You weren't meant to carry them. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. If it's not feeling light, I promise you, you're carrying something you weren't meant to. Let joy be your fuel today. Let it strengthen you from the inside out. And if you would allow me, I would like to guide you in a moment of stillness. So if you will, close your eyes and take a couple deep breaths, the kind that expand your belly. And ask God, have I traded joy for striving? Have I traded duty for relationship? and listen for the whisper, for something you see or perceive. And if it is true, say, God, forgive me for changing duty for relationship, for serving for joy, for struggle and strain instead of time with you to renew and refresh my soul. Holy Spirit, activate joy in me again. Give me the joy of my salvation. It might be as you finish this video time of worship, thinking all the things that you're gratitude for. It might be dancing, turning on some music and dancing and having fun, laughing with your kids, doing something playful, or simply sitting with Him in stillness. Whatever He shows you, please do it. Father, I just pray that you would infuse them with your presence. Holy Spirit, go and share and adjust what needs to be adjusted so that this beautiful friend of mine can shine brightly with energy and power because she has been or he has been with the Lord. Declare after me, if you will. Today, I choose joy as my fuel, and I receive heaven's strength and momentum now. I have a gift for you. It is called my Renew, Recharge, and Thrive. It is a free guide for you to go deeper into this subject, and it has ways that you can connect with me through my events as well as a wisdom consultation. Grab your guide wherever you find me sharing this. Remember, joy is not a bonus. Intimacy with God, the joy of the Lord is your strength. It's your fuel for your journey ahead. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.